What's up, y'all? I think for now on, I'm gonna just be making YouTube videos, just talking about random things, talking about life. My life. Just things. So basically, I'm outside right now to free my mind for real. Cause I feel like I be inside a lot, and I be inside a lot because it's crazy as hell outside. Like it's crazy outside. You got crazy people. Accidents can happen. There's a lot of things. I feel a lot safer inside. Not saying I don't go outside, which I do sometimes, but I feel like I be inside the house for too long to where like my head start messing up to like where I'm tripping out. Feel like, well, I'm not really tripping out. It's like pressure really building up in my head. So like I just came outside today just to drive around, listen to music a little bit and then, find that spot. And I even asked God to help me think, because I always have a problem with thinking. You feel me? Because I like to do a lot of stuff on my own. I never really ask people for help too much, like on ideas. But majority of everything I did in my life is really on my own. So I asked God to guide me and show me ways for real. So for some reason he led me to this YouTube. I don't know why, but he led me to this YouTube. I want to say he led me to the YouTube. I could be wrong, I could be right, but what I'm trying to say now, I'm just trying to find ways, to keep myself busy for real, and keep me from dealing with certain and crazy people. Speaking of that, we're gonna talk about me right now. So I'm a young black successful man, of course. Went to college, finished college, got my bachelor's degree in business administration. Played professional football. It wasn't for the NFL, but it was for the NAL, which is National Arena League. Might be too loud in the background. Yeah, played for the National Arena League. I made that shit look easy. I always prove my point wherever I'm at. I always prove that I shouldn't be there. I should be somewhere better. That's one thing about me. You can check my stats. But yeah, I played professional football. I was happy with that. I left professional football for the NAL because they wasn't paying me enough to handle business. Like they was only paying me $250. What the hell am I gonna do with $250? You feel me? Each game, like that's $700 a month because you only playing 3 games a month and you there for 3 months. So like I'm not finna belittle myself for $700 a month. What the fuck? And then even though I'm making hella money behind that, they was slowing my money. You feel me? It was slowing my money down. So the thousands I'm making besides football, it slowed down when I actually joined football. You feel me? So I end up leaving that. And then me leaving that, the coaches really needed me on the team. So they tried to boost it up to $400. The most I could do for them, for real, it had to be like close to 1,000. And with that lead, I think the max they can do is 600, and that's if you're a veteran. I was a rookie. So I couldn't really do that 400, and I couldn't afford to get hurt for basically chunk change. And then especially when I'm spending more than what they giving me every week. I'm spending almost $500 to $600 every week. That's more than what they paying me. And then our bye weeks, we don't get paid on no bye weeks. We only get paid on game days. Really not even on game days. You'll play the game on Saturday and get paid on Wednesday. So you feel me? I couldn't do that. And then out there getting hurt, you feel me? Like I fucked my arm up the first game, but I was still able to play and do what I needed to do and handle business because I fell on my arm. But I couldn't even, you feel me? My arm was killing me the next 2 games. And I still was out there balling. You feel me? You can go check my highlights. But I'm not finna put my body in hell or danger for this chunk change. I'm sorry. So I left that shit. With the NFL shit, I think that was because of my ankle or something, I want to say. Because if you go look up my college stats, I think the last college I played at was Concord University, D2 school. My 2022 year, I rushed for 1,000-some yards. I want to say 11 touchdowns or 15 touchdowns, and probably 11 touchdowns, 12 touchdowns. I turned the fuck up that year. And then the next year, I got hurt. The second game. So my ankle was fat as the goddamn BBL. You feel me? Like, I couldn't even move or do shit the way I needed to do. Plus, I had I couldn't do shit. So I was still attempting to play, you feel me? And the reason I even attempt to keep playing is because before the first game, I want to say, or after the first game, I had Baltimore Ravens, I had Miami Dolphins all come to the school just to check me out. So, of course, I'm finna, you feel me? But Ravens told me that, hey, you don't really have to keep going. Like, you feel me? You really don't have to keep going. But knowing me, I'm trying to be there for the team, and I'm trying to, get even more scouts, because Ravens can say, oh, sit out, you feel me, and still not get you. Like, you never know what these NFL people think. But, so I kept going as much as I can until I couldn't go no more. So I think I want to say I set out, after the 3rd or 4th game? Because I was playing with an injury. Like, I couldn't do shit for real. And every time they would aim for my ankle. And y'all should have seen the big-ass boot I was playing with out there on the field. Like, we had like some chin guards and some other stuff to put around towards my ankle to protect it. And we wrapped that up with like some black turf tape or whatever it was. And then, so I had one cleat on, and then I had another cleat on, but it looked like a boot. So I'm out there look like I'm playing with a damn cowboy boot. But, so that leg was stiff, so I couldn't do no cuts, do shit for real. And then any wrong move I would make with that foot, my ankle would like really pinch. And it's just, I'd drop to the ground type shit. It was terrible. So I stopped playing and just sat out and waited to the Tropical Bowl, because I got invited to the Tropical Bowl, which is the top FBS Bowl. That started next year in 2024. Because the season I got hurt in was 2023. So the Senior Bowl, which is the top FBS Bowl, was next year, January in 2024. I want to say January or February, probably January. So the scouts that came to my school, they ended up being there at the Tropical Bowl, and they was happy to see me, whatever. I was getting interviewed. It was a lot of good shit happening. I was turned. They were boosting my head up, everything in the damn book. But Ravens told me, like, because I was still hurt. I'm the only one that was hurt for real damn near in the Tropical Bowl, besides when people was out there playing getting hurt. But for me to be hurt out there, I was doing pretty good, which I was shocked, because I didn't think I could do half the shit I was doing. So the way I was performing out there, I had got interest from another NFL team, which is Jacksonville Jaguars. You can do your research on that. So Jacksonville Jaguars, they came over there and talked to me when they seen the way I was performing, and they put my name down on the board. You know, it went from there. So then I want to say I ended up getting hurt at the Tropical Bowl. I had slipped and fell because, you know, I'm out there playing with a damn boot on still. I slipped and fell and I couldn't really move. So they had carried me to the, this during practice. Because the scouts be there more like, the scouts be there mainly for practice. They don't be there for games for real. So, for that Tropical Bowl. So they carried me to the bench. Then the Ravens came over there when they seen me on the bench. They're like, yo, what's up, though? I want you to meet the other scouts. So I'm talking to 2 other Raven scouts. So I'm thinking I'm locked the fuck in. You feel me? I'm like, this the second Raven scout I'm talking to. So I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, these boys really finna get my ass. You feel me? So like, and they black. So, you know, I thought I was really locked in. So, what we talking about? Yeah, we had good talks. They was like, yeah, man, we already know how you play, man. You good and stuff like this and that. We hope you heal up, but maybe you should, like, you know, just relax a little bit. Like, you know you ain't really got to do this. Just get ready for Pro Day, because Pro Day was coming after that. So I was like, okay, yeah, coach. I call him coach. That's just the way I was talking. But I was like, okay, yeah. So I still ended up doing it. I still was out there playing because I felt like I can go and I ain't want to just sit back and do nothing for real. So I just kept going, and I actually was able to keep going without really getting hurt for real. So it was pretty straight. It wasn't the best, but it was straight. Cause I know how I am, but that was over with. So the school I was at, they ain't have no fucking pro day. And they couldn't find me no damn pro day. So my scouts needed me to get an agent because they needed to get information and stuff like that. So I ended up having to find an agent on my own. I went on Twitter, found this agent, and we went from there. But they never contacted my agent for some reason. Never contacted the agent. They was only talking to me. They never talked to my agent. I don't know why. But what's next? So me and my agent was trying to find pro days because I needed to get a pro day in early. I wanted to get a pro day in early sometime. So it took us to like the last minute to find a pro day. And at that pro day, I ran a 4.31. 4.31, I think it was 14 on the bench for, 225, 14 reps, I want to say. 14 or 15, one of them. I turned up at the pro day, that's all I'm going to say. So I got one of the top fastest times out here, you feel me? And of course it ain't gonna be global like that because it's a late pro day and the type of pro day it was. If I was at the NFL combine and shit, like I got invited to that shit, then it would have been a whole different story. But you know what I'm trying to say. I turned up at the pro day. Okay, so draft coming up like in a week or something. I don't know when that is. I think it was a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I get a call by Ravens, the scout, and my mom was there, you know. So I went to the other room in the house, and I went to the other room in the house, and I was in the back. So I'm on the phone with them. My mom even came to listen to the conversation. Everything was good. We was on a Zoom meeting, having an interview. You know, you was asking me questions and things like that about myself, whatever. It was pretty smooth. So they just was getting me hyped. So come draft day, um, I wasn't really getting no calls no more, no checkups for real. Like when it got closer to that draft day, I wasn't getting no calls, no nothing for real. So I'm like, like, cause this is my first time experiencing this shit. But yeah, when it came draft day, I wasn't really even watching for real. Cause I'm like, I just knew what was going on. Cause I wasn't worrying about the first round, second round, third round, none of the rounds for real. I was looking at more like maybe a late round or like an undrafted free agent or something like that. Which I didn't even knew about undrafted free agent until they actually was signing people and shit. So I ain't even know that. So I'm looking at all these people, right, go before me. You feel me? And it's people that can't fuck with me. And that's just facts. I'm just speaking facts. I seen a lot of people go before me that can't fuck with me. But me thinking, I'm like, okay, maybe the issue was because of the injury. They don't tell you why they don't get you. You feel me? And then I think it's really like connections too. I think it's connections and politics and everything in the book. But I definitely was making enough noise to even get attention just from these NFL teams. And it was unexpected. So that was a blessing just for me to even get scouted. A lot of people don't even get scouted in this world. But for them to even look at me and have my names on boards and shit, that was a blessing. But what I'm trying to say, it don't matter. Based on what I'm trying to say is like it don't matter about how good you is for real, or what you got going on for real. If you ain't got no connects, dead flies. You gotta have connects, politics, and you gotta kiss ass. That's the main thing in this world. If you're not kissing these people ass, you might as well call it. You better as well call it. Like I see the way they did the boy Shador. He kind of remind me of me somewhat. Like he know that he was supposed to be in the higher round. I felt the same way too. Like I'm supposed to be just even picked, or at least given an opportunity to prove my point. I didn't even get an opportunity. So he done damn near ain't get drafted basically. But by the grace of God, he ended up getting drafted. You feel me? So he got actually an opportunity to prove himself. But the reason I think they didn't draft him, and you know, is because of his confidence. They don't like black men with confidence from what I'm looking at. You feel me? They don't, and I'm pretty sure he had hella connects. You feel me? I need connects. But yeah. They don't like black men with confidence for real, or that be popping their shit. I feel like there's nothing wrong with popping your shit if you staying out of trouble. If you ain't killing nobody, if you ain't doing nothing crazy, you feel me? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Because I be looking at some of these people they draft in the NFL. Most of these niggas they giving NFL money to, they either killing people, beating up their girlfriends, getting in trouble for dog fights. What is it? Y'all know, do your research. You feel me? Like, they do all this crazy shit and the NFL still accept them. So, by me looking at the way they you even got people stealing crab legs before they even get to the NFL. You feel me? They stealing crab legs before they even get to the NFL. Why are you stealing crab legs? And then you get in somewhat trouble for it, and you get first round, first pick. That's crazy as hell. But me looking at how the NFL work, it's something sneaky going on. There's some sneaky shit going on for sure. Some shit that we don't even know about. And yeah, it is what it is. And you gotta be a real lucky person to even get to any professional league. Any professional league. You gotta be real lucky. You gotta know somebody, because the league I was playing in, which is the National Arena League, them coaches did not know me. And my agent didn't even get me connected to this team, and he didn't know nothing about this team. I got connected to this team by somebody that's like a brother to me. So that just lets you know that connections is real. I know a lot of people that's on professional teams all because of somebody put a word out, or because somebody know this person. You feel me? Like it's some conversation going on. But me looking at, from the NFL and things that I done dealt with, it just showed me to be my own boss for real. Because when you looking at the next, when you counting on the next person to pick you or give you this and give you that, it's up to them if they want to do that. You feel me? But when you doing stuff on your own for yourself, it's up to you to do anything. You feel me? Like you got control over you. Can't nobody control you. That's how I look at it. When you trying to go to other places that you not the boss in, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a 50-50 chance. But when you doing stuff for you and you trying to be a boss for yourself, and you find the ways to be an owner or something, it's a lot different. You can win. You got a good 90% chance to win doing stuff yourself, for yourself, for real. But what I'm trying to say. Now I'm finna talk about some other shit. I just got carried away with that a little bit. I'm finna talk about some other shit. And remember, y'all, I'm just gonna be just talking about shit. Like shit, you can take it however you want to take it. It is what it is. But I started this app called Bigo Live my junior year in college in 2022, and I was making hella money off this app. I didn't have no clue what was going on when I first joined this app. And they made me become a host. And when I became a host, and you have to become a host in order to get paid. But when I became a host and went live, I started getting hella gifts. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. So I'm getting hella gifts every day. And then I check my wallet, it's thousands of dollars in there. You feel me? So shit, I'm finna stay on this motherfucker. I'm in school on the live app. You feel me? Doing practice here and there, playing football games here and there and stuff like that. So I'm making all this money on the live app that I don't even have no clue about for real yet. So I made $15,000 the first month, $10,000 the second month. And it just keep on going. This all the money I'm making. I'm making good ass money, sitting on my ass in the fucking apartment room in school on a free full ride scholarship. Don't you know, I probably was the happiest person on campus. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was the happiest person on campus. Then I'm getting scouted by NFL team. Like, it just felt like a movie. Like, it was a lot of shit going good. A lot of shit going good. But as I go down on this live app, I noticed strange things started happening. So, like, it started getting real crazy on them. So, like, me being on the app, looking the way I look or whatever, I attract a lot of females, and I also attract males. You feel me? And I can't help what I attract. I can't help that. You feel me? So whoever like me, they like me. That's their business. You feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with that. So, it would be females arguing over me, and it would even be gays arguing over me, like dudes. So I remember one time I got into it with one of them because they came at me. And one thing about me, I don't let people talk crazy to me, and you think I'm finna just really sit there sometimes. Now, sometimes if I'm bored and I don't feel like saying nothing, then hey, you can be delusional and say whatever you want to say. But it was my first time really experiencing some crazy shit like this. And like he went to disrespecting me and calling me out my name, so I called him out his name and shit like that. And then it went on from there. Then, cause he had a pretty good fan base or whatever. Then next thing you know, after that it was more gays that been trying to argue with me and trying to troll me and everything in the book. So I got a reckless mouth that I ain't even know about. Like I can say some things that will have your ass punching the wall. You feel me? Like, but that's your fault. You feel me? Don't try me, don't disrespect me if I ain't disrespecting you. And I don't give a fuck how you feel either when I say it. You feel me? That's just me. But and I stand on business. But anyways, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I've been getting disrespected and I just been defending myself. Like they be calling me gay, they be calling me out my name, trying to say this and that, but they can never show like any proof of none of this. You feel me? That's just delusional shit. So it got so bad to where they got jealous of my careers. They got jealous of me being in college. They got jealous of me doing anything I was doing. They got jealous of me making all the money I was making, everything in the book. So them knowing that I'm in school and college, they so invested, they end up, I'm a public figure. My name is out there. So they end up finding my school and just went to writing paragraphs to the school. You feel me? Writing paragraphs to the school, trying to line the paperwork, trying to say, oh, he's homophobic and all this type of stuff. And just saying random shit to try to make the school feel some type of way and supposedly kick me out. Which they never did, and I don't even think they read their damn letter. Because the way them people move, I don't even think they read their letter. Everybody on campus know I'm a good student. You feel me? Of course, a good athlete as well. So, like, it was basically like out the other end to them, basically. So, so I know one time, because, they was trying to get me kicked out of school for no reason. All because I'm cussing them back out because they cussed me out and saying crazy things about me and trying to dox my information. You feel me? So I be getting on their ass too. I don't play around. But what's next? So that didn't work. So one of the ones tried to call the campus security. So they called the school and they then called the campus security. And it got so bad to where they just go the line even more. So they talking about, such and such. He's in the room talking about he's going to commit suicide. Like, bitch, life is too good for me to even think about doing some retarded shit like that. You feel me? Can't nobody in this world make me do or think of that. You feel me? I'm too blessed. You feel me? So the dude came to my office, and it's the same security, campus security officer that be at my games. You feel me? A lot of people be at my games on campus. So he was like, Thurlow? I was like, yeah, whatever. And then he was like, yeah, man, we just got to call such and such or whatever that you was trying to commit suicide or something. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. He said, I don't believe it. And, you know, I said, yeah. I said, it's these trolls that be on my live that just be saying and doing anything. You feel me? And I gave him names and stuff like that to write down. But I was telling him I got a big ass hate fan base. You feel me? So like, and it's majority gays. They don't like me because I'm not gay. But he was like, okay, understandable. And I was like, yeah, they love to harass me. They love stalking me. They love, you feel me? They do a lot of defamation of character and shit like that. Like, these people is really obsessed with me. But and a lot of my supporters see it and know about it. But yeah, they've been trying to stop me for years. You feel me? Like, so the schools they've been trying to stop me didn't work. You know, finished at that university and got my bachelor's degree. And me, one thing about me, I'm gonna make you feel me. You feel me? I'm gonna pop my shit. So what I did to the people that was trying to get me kicked out of school, I went live on Bigo, the same app where the trolls be at. I went live on Bigo and put graduation or whatever app. I put graduating as the title, so they could come in there and watch me do something they never did. Cause I know the real reason why they hating some of them. And I'm not speaking to all gays. I'm speaking to the ones that be trying to troll me and stuff. I'm speaking for them. But what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I played in their face big time. So I put my title as, you know, graduating today or whatever. And they watched me graduate. Good night. You feel me? I made them motherfuckers watch me graduate. I made them watch me do something they thought they were gonna stop me from doing. You feel me? Got my bachelor's degree in business administration and walked off happy. You feel me? One thing about me, I'm gonna always prove the devil wrong. You feel me? The devil would never ever be able to stop me. But anyways, what's next? So I stunted on their ass with that shit. Then the NFL, a lot of them keep talking about the NFL, but they never even got looked at by the NFL. Half of them never even played or picked up a football, basketball, or anything in their life. They was busy doing the wrong thing, and that's selling their ass, if we really want to talk about it. So it was a lot of them ones that be selling their ass trying to argue with me because I'm successful. Like, bitch, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. And you mad at me for being the man I was set to be by getting my education and still continuing to play football? Like, it's crazy as hell. Like, y'all should see some of these people that was trying to degrade me and you feel me, try to stop me, y'all. It was crazy. But yeah, still played professional football. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't even play professional football, you know. So that was a blessing. You feel me? I was taking opportunities, you feel me? And I proved my point with each opportunity that I took. I proved that I can do it. You feel me? So, what else? A lot of people think they know me too. And like, I know sometimes I be lost. Like, I be kind of confused on what certain people be talking about for real. Like, how can I say it? And sometimes I don't be knowing what to say to certain things because it be so much going through my head for real. Like, so much, like I be thinking about a lot of shit. Like the next move I'm gonna do, what I want to do and things like that. Like, it's a lot of stuff in my mind about money. I'm a money person. You feel me? So everything I do gotta make money and it gotta make sense. That's the type of person I am. So I'm busy thinking about ways to keep making money, keep getting more incomes and things like that. I'm not even worried about all that other bullshit for real. But yeah. But I noticed a lot of people, they didn't like when I was in relationships. Every time they see me with a girl, they get angry. The females get angry. They get like, I feel like I ain't gonna say I am, but I just feel like I am. I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I feel like I'm the most hated. You feel me? Which is, it's not a problem to me. I just feel like I really got these motherfuckers pressed. I got them mad as fuck. You feel me? Like, I got them mad as fuck with ease. Like, I ain't even beat they ass. I never, you feel me, slap they mama in the back of their head. I never uppercutted they daddy. I never slammed them on their head. I never even touched these people. You feel me? Like other people did to them. But they love to come at me and cry. You feel me? They want to take all their madness out on me. Like, what? It's crazy as hell. But, what I'm trying to say. It's so much shit I can talk about. It's like, I don't even be knowing where to start with some of this shit. That's why I'm just saying shit for real. Like, I'm just putting certain shit out for real. But I just, a lot of these videos might be by myself, because I don't really fuck with people for real. You feel me? I do have associates, cool associates, like people that I'm cool with, but I don't have no damn friends. You feel me? I ain't got no friends. The only thing I got is family. I got family and associates. You feel me? And that's it. But I'm a laid back person. Like, I don't go to parties, I don't drink, I don't smoke. What's next? I stay out the mix every time. And then one thing about me that I like, that I'm a leader. I'm a big time leader at that. Like, I don't, just cause I see this person doing this person doing that, I'm doing my own shit. You feel me? And I want to do it the right way. So like, I don't follow these people. I follow myself. I follow what I believe in too as well. But I'm just happy to say, that I'm blessed. You feel me? I'm blessed. I did a lot of shit that a lot of people wish they did. I did a lot of shit that people said I couldn't do. You feel me? I did a lot of shit. And I'm proud of myself, my family proud of me. And that's really all that matters. You feel me? And at the end of the day, it's all up. And I give thanks to God for sure. Because without God, none of this stuff would be happening. You feel me? The good things. Because I don't think he's doing the bad things. But in this world, it's never going to be easy for a lot of shit. It's going to feel easy for some shit, but not for everything. Because the devil don't like when you blessed. The devil don't like when things are looking good for you. The devil don't like when you doing things that he tried to stop you from doing. The devil don't like that. So one thing about me, I've been fighting demons all my life. And not on none of that gangster shit. Whatever these crazy folks be talking about. You feel me? I'm saying like against hate, against people from the internet that's talking crazy about me, whatever. People that's saying I ain't gonna be shit, trying to say I'm gonna be like this person and all that. And I proved them wrong. You feel me? I proved them the fuck wrong. And I love proving people wrong. You feel me? That always been my goal, is to prove people wrong. And I think I did very great at that. You feel me? So, and I'm never gonna change. I don't care what it is, how people feel, I'm never gonna change. You feel me? And it is what it is. But what's next? But like I was saying, I'm gonna start doing YouTube just to talk about things. And it might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. As long as it makes sense to me, that's all that matters. You feel me? That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm the only one doing this video. Nobody's in this video with me. So I gotta do this just to keep my mind off of things, to stay focused, to just keep me calm for real. But yeah, man. But also, what can I say? I don't know what else to really talk about for real. Well, okay, yeah. For the ones out there for real, in this world, if one door closed, there's gonna be plenty doors. There's gonna be plenty other doors open. You feel me? You just gotta find that door. And when you get in that door that's open, stay inside. You feel me? Stay inside and decorate it. You feel me? If you understand where I'm coming from, you understand where I'm coming from. If you don't, you don't. But when you find that open door, stay in there and decorate it. Don't let nobody come in. Make sure that door is locked behind you. Don't let nobody come in. But yeah, man. So what I'm doing, I'm just, you feel me, finding ways to keep myself busy. You only got one life to live. I felt like I lived a pretty great life, a pretty good life or whatever. But life ain't over for me. You feel me? So I'm definitely gonna keep pushing, finding new ways, you know, doing this more. I'm just gonna be, you feel me, talking to God more actually. Maybe that, yeah, because I don't really talk to God a lot. So I'm gonna be talking to God more so me and him can have conversations and he help guide me through like things I should see and things I should do. You feel me? So that's the only person that I really believe in. I don't trust other people. You feel me? And there's nothing bad against anybody else out there, but depending on what it is. But I just don't trust people. Because your family can switch up on you. Your close friends can switch up on you. Anybody can switch up on you, and I'm pretty sure y'all know that. But God, he not gonna switch up on you. You feel me? That's one thing about him. He's not gonna switch up on you. And he's not gonna do anything to, you feel me, mess you over. You feel me? So, but also don't confuse God for the devil. Because sometimes you never know who you talking to in your head. You got to know the difference from God in your head and the devil in your head. You feel me? So you got to know that difference. And for the people that don't believe in God, anything that's positive in your head, that's God. Anything that's telling you to do crazy shit, that's the devil. It's really simple. You feel me? And I notice a lot of people in this world is brainwashed. I mean brainwashed. Like, and they older than me. Late 20s, 30 plus, 40 plus, whatever. You feel me? Like, I know a lot of these people be brainwashed. Like, you should hear some of the things they be talking about and thinking that's true and thinking that's, like, it's crazy. But, like, what I'm trying to say. You know what? Fuck it. I be on social media, right? I be on social media, and we have conversations. I'm talking about everything, so it is what it is. I was on TikTok one time, and somebody said that they was born gay. How the fuck can you be born gay? You feel me? Nobody in this world was born anything. You can't be born straight and you can't be born gay. You feel me? You can't. When you born, whatever you see and whatever you like and whatever you do is what's gonna make you who you is. You feel me? All this born this and born that, I be like, oh Lord, that's brainwashed. You feel me? And then like the trans that be trying to come at me, they really think they a woman. Like motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers be looking like Booker T, Jeepers Creepers, Freddy Cougar, who else? The nigga, the hood leprechaun and shit. Like, they be looking crazy than a motherfucker. And they got the nerve to try to talk shit to me and then got the nerve to say they're a woman. Now, some of them know they ain't no motherfucking woman. You feel me? But that's my motherfucking problem. You feel me? And they got the nerve to call me motherfucking slow. Well, at least I know I'm a motherfucking man. You feel me? Like, it be slow ass people trying to call me slow. You feel me? Then they be like, oh, all he gonna say he got a degree. Well, how you let a slow nigga get a degree before you? What that make you? Dumbing in a box of motherfucking rocks. But anyways, like I was saying though, you feel me? Give me a minute. I be hearing a lot of crazy shit. Then you be having like some of these folks saying, oh, he DL. Bitch, if I'm DL and all this, why you ain't getting no chance? Cause majority of all y'all be in my DMs. You feel me? All y'all. So if I'm this and that, why you ain't getting no chance? Why you ain't get to be with me? Good night. You feel me? Like all this delusional shit, like it's insane. You feel me? They just be wanting to talk. That's their way of flirting. Like when you cussing out one of these motherfuckers, suppose they act like they like that. But the way I be talking, they damn sure don't like it. You feel me? Because if they supposedly like what I was saying and didn't feel hit by what I was saying, they wouldn't be calling the police to my house. You feel me? Making up lies and just for the police to get their names written down and stuff like that. They wouldn't be doing that. You feel me? Only a hurt person and a person that feel hit is going to do that. Big facts. You feel me? So I definitely be hearing that little hard. But what I'm trying to say, yeah, they be feeling real pressed. And a lot of people see that. And I have a lot of gay supporters, you feel me, that I'm cool with. But that other, and it's only like 20%, it's real small, you feel me, that I'm cool with. But that other, boy, they against me, boy. Like I'm the one that did anything to them for real. But bitch, you came towards me. And then some of the gays, they got hit, you feel me? They felt hit because I'm talking to another one. If I'm talking to another person, why is you feel me? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to that person. So why is you feeling hit? That be the delusional dumb ones. But then you got some of them that be like, okay, yeah, he not talking to me, he talking to them. And some of them see like them people be starting with me and all that type of shit. But they even got the females acting crazy. I can't be with no female that's around a gay man. I'm sorry. Because he gonna change her ass out. Then she'll be looking at me crazy, talking crazy, doing crazy. Nah, I'm good on that. I need a woman to be a woman and not be around people that's trying to be like her majority of the time. You feel me? I ain't got all day for that. Then having motherfuckers, nah, I'm good. But I done dealt with some crazy ass females. This is why I don't chase females. I never chased a female a day in my life. But I done dealt with some crazy ass females. I mean crazy. And like, boy, I dealt with a lot of people that be lying. Like it's like the world is crazy. You feel me? Like it's really crazy, y'all. I'm trying to think how I say that. That's why I'ma just say this, don't trust nobody. Don't let nobody fool you like they good for you, none of that shit. Don't trust no motherfucking body. Oh, boy. Cause these motherfuckers here, they ain't no good, I'm telling you. What's next? I'm talking about the black. It's gonna be random conversation. I don't give a fuck what I say. It's gonna be random conversation. The black community, we gotta tighten up. You feel me? All this hate on hate crime, all this killing each other and all this shit. Like I don't be understanding motherfuckers. You feel me? And I don't even give a fuck if they in my family or not. You feel me? This to every black person that's out there being brainwashed. Some of these niggas let music get to their head. Some of these niggas let these older dummies get to their head. Some of these niggas is easily influenced. In this world, you gotta use your own brain and be your own leader. Every man in this world should be a leader. You feel me? Every man. I ain't talking about boy, but every man in this world should be a leader. And even if you're a boy, like a little kid or whatever, teenager, whatever, you need to be a leader. You feel me? Like, unless, if you following somebody, make sure you follow the right person. Some of y'all be following motherfuckers that's gonna either get you killed, get you in jail or prison. You feel me? What else? You really just get you fucked up. You feel me? Like, I know y'all don't want to be like that. It's too much of pussy out here to be worrying about the next nigga. You feel me? It's too much pussy in this world to be worried about the next nigga. I don't see how these niggas do it. These niggas were worried about Dunn or Tootsie or Dookie. You feel me? They'll worry about these niggas. These just random names, y'all. They'll be worrying about these niggas instead of Lexus, Jasmine, or Shay. You feel me? Random names. Like, come on now. It's too much money in this world, and it's too much pussy in this world to be worrying about niggas. I feel like that's suspect. I'm just gonna keep it real. I feel like that's suspect. I feel like us black folks, we need to pray more. You feel me? We need to listen to God more instead of these demons. These demons is taking over y'all bodies, y'all. You feel me? Like, we gotta change this shit around. And I'm not finna talk about the other race, because I'm not the other race color. I'm gonna speak on my race color. You feel me? Like, we need more blacks to be owners. We need more blacks to lead. We need more blacks to show the youth how to become a man. You feel me? If you don't even go to school, which is still, which is, I think, majority of some of y'all should do just to get a degree, just in case. You feel me? But even if you don't go to school, it's other ways in this world to make the right choices and still become successful. You feel me? It's a lot of people that never went to college and still successful. You feel me? So it's no excuse. Instead of robbing this person for $20, go cut some grass for $20. You feel me? Go on social media like I do and make that $20 in seconds. You feel me? Like, it's so much to this world. You feel me? You see the difference, though? Instead of me killing somebody or robbing somebody for $20 and going to jail or prison, or if I don't go to jail and prison, it just being on my mind like, damn. You feel me? I'd rather go work for my money or get my money the easy way, which in the positive way. That's either cutting grass. I would cut grass for $20, or I would go on social media and make that $20 in seconds. There's so many, or get a job. And if you can't get a job, it's still plenty ways to make money the positive way. I don't see how people be throwing their lives away. And I'm speaking for a lot of people, man. I think a lot of these folks, they don't be having people to speak that real shit to them. You feel me? And this is why I say, like, you can't be born a certain way. It's about what you see and the stuff you be around. Me, when I was growing up, I had a choice. Everybody in this world got a motherfucking choice. You feel me? So me growing up, I was around killers and crazy motherfuckers at a young age. I even almost joined the gang. I even almost smoked, and I never smoked a drink before. You feel me? But shout out to God. And shout out to my brain, the brain that God gave me.